Yeah, when I was young, it wasn't there. I mean, I remember when Butterscotch first hit the scene, and they didn't. It just people were shocked. People, they didn't know what to do. I remember, people covering their children's eyes, and people just hanging garlic on their door, and all the people that it just because it had never been. This is back when they only had a certain amount of flavors in existence. They had strawberry, and they had vanilla, they had chocolate. Those are easy. That's basic. That's your natural three. And then somebody come along with a mint. Somebody come along with a banana. And and then the flavor the palette, the flavor rainbow was getting thicker. And then somebody added in, I don't even know what they added in at that point. Peanut butter, bacon, raspberry. Some asshole said, hey, what about raspberry? And people said, oh, all right, dang it. And things was getting wild. And then I remember Butterscotch hit. And I remember where I was, man. I was in second grade, and I was in math class, I didn't know what was going on. They were talking about, addition and subtraction, and my world was just starting to damn fall apart. And somebody handed me one of them BS's, baby, just wrapped up in a beautiful little cellophane skirt. You notice it in a little damn plastic straitjacket, just sealed off at both ends. And I opened that bastard up, and I put it in my mouth, and I just, it was like somebody had just, it was butter and scotch, it just, people didn't know. It did, nobody done anything like this. Maybe you'd seen it written on a toilet wall or something, Larry loves butter and Larry loves scotch. But you'd never see Larry loves butterscotch. You wouldn't see it. And then it hit the scene, and it was, all the fatties, all the thicky thicks out there wanted that butter, and all the drunky drips out there wanted that scotch. And you'd see people fist fighting for them. You'd see people just beating their damn stepdaddies with a frickin', just beat. You'd see somebody beating somebody else with a damn bike chain. For a damn Werther's, It was just, it was a different time, baby. It was a different time, man. God is good, brother. Let's get into it, gang. But yeah, where were you when a flavor hit? Do you remember? Do you remember where you were when you first learned about a flavor? Because I remember that butterscotch, baby. That thing came across the aisle. It had been, probably smuggled into, who knows, into the country, probably from the Midwest. Smuggled into the country, but already in the country, kind of deal. And it had probably been in 6, 7 children's hands at school before it hit my hand. And I opened that beautiful little brown bitch up, that little mixed mofo. And I'd never had anything brown in my mouth, son. I was young, and I hit, and I put that thing, and I just didn't, it was just when you first had a taste of something new, you didn't know things could exist, man. And every now and then, still, I got to pull my damn car over if I think too much about a Werther's Originals. If I think too much about a unique type of caramel candy, I got to pull a damn car over. Take a break. Maybe listen to a little Jeff Buckley or something. I got to pull the car over and relax. Sometimes I miss the innovation of being young, of being new in the world. Because everything you saw was new. You saw somebody, maybe you saw two homeless people, one of them ripping and the other one's tooth out by the donut shop, doing bootleg dental. And but it was beautiful. It was new. Maybe you see a man hugging somebody and his family too hard. But, you'd never seen it like that. It was new. Things were different. I like the novelty of being youthful and of nouveau, of things being exciting. There's something beautiful about that. Of somebody hitting you with that, with a new taste. Here's a spare rib, and you're like, well, what is this? Is it, I thought it was from the dang Bible when I read it on the menu. I said, well, damn, is it, does the church run this place? And my mom say, no, this damn ground patty junior. This ain't, the church will have nothing to do with this joint. Good evening, good afternoon, and other times. Thanks for watching that video you just saw. I mean, it was okay. But the next video you could watch could be way better. What if you watch a video right now that changes your life? Well, you could watch this one, or watch this one. Watch this one, watch this one, watch this one. Ah!